Kevin Smith says Superman is political. But who asked for that? Well, nobody, but it is Kevin Smith. But it's not about his movie. He did lie about his He-Man cartoon. All right. Just when you thought Superman might go back to being a fun superhero flick, well, yeah, I was hoping it would, but Kevin Smith seemingly confirms what many fans had been worried about, that it's all about politics. Speaking with Deadline while promoting the re-release of Dogma, Smith praised James Gunn's Superman, but admitted the film leans hard into modern political themes. He called it charming for bringing back the Red Trunks and Crypto the Superdog, but quickly shifted to defending the idea of making Superman answer for his actions in today's cultural climate. Now we live in an era where you just can't do something good without it being political as well, said Smith. It's a smart sell on the movie, man. No, it isn't. What did I just? I mean, come on. Just don't. Smith even referenced an old theory that Superman becomes popular when the country is in bad shape, and that Batman is popular when it's in good shape. No. Saying the character plays strongest when America is struggling, as people want to believe in a fucking thing. There's this theory that I didn't come up with. It's been around forever, where whether Batman or Superman is ascendant and dominant in the culture has everything to do with where we are as a country. So when times are good for Americans and prosperous, oddly enough, Batman is the dominant character because Batman is a dark fantasy about everything going wrong. Smith continued. And then the flip theory of that is Superman is ascendant whenever the country is doing poorly. Or it needs help. And that's when that character plays strongest. I don't know what that I mean, the Batman movies have mostly done pretty well. And remains a bigger comic book star than Superman these days. I don't like saying that, but I have to admit the reality. Even though Superman is basically, the main founding father of the concept of superheroes. Maybe people are just tired of every superhero movie turning into a lecture. Yeah, that's going to be a problem if that's what's going on. Between Lex Luthor's mutant troll monkey army, fake news plots, and jokes targeting the Snyder Cut, well, that's not really a political thing. It's clear Superman is carrying more than just truth, justice. Oh, and it's dropping the American way. Oh, Jesus. The film seems to be carrying the message that has turned so many fans off in recent years. Whether fans actually want to hear the message from the Man of Steel and Gunn remains to be seen. They don't. Now, that's rumored stuff. The plot would involve him dealing with a foreign country going to war, and he prevents the war and stuff like that. But I don't see enough there to be as blatant as what Fantastic Four is doing. But knowing Gunn, can he resist not lecturing people and stuff like that? A few lines here and there might not be all that much, but it's enough. You don't want to kick people out of your movie. That's the experience of a movie. You want to be immersed in it. And if someone's going to start preaching about whatever, it is a big element that kicks you right out of the flow of the film. And it's kind of hard to get back into it when you do stuff like that. So that's a big problem for it. And you can have a good opening weekend, but it could immediately plummet if the word of mouth comes out. Well, it's all preachy and whatnot and that sort of thing. And then, well, never mind. Yeah. So, at the end of the day, maybe audiences don't want politics in their popcorn. Maybe they just want Superman to save the day without an agenda. Well, the agenda would be to save people, but, I get the point. So, I don't know. I don't know. I really want it to be good. But like I said, I don't know. Is his pants falling down? What the hell? I don't know. Well, hopefully the movie won't fall down.